Okay, so in this video, I'll be talking about why speed to lead is important for a technical service business, and I will show you an example on how to do that. So without further ado, let's get started. You know that 78% of the technical service buyers award their contract to the first vendor they respond. Now, let's say you have a website and a customer went to that and they saw your service and they fill the contact form. But we have to keep it in our mind that the customer is also filling this contact form for your competitors as well. So data has proven that 78% of them, let's say 100 of the technical service customers, 78% of them went to the service provider who responds to them faster. And this is purely psychological because they thought that okay, if this business is responding us faster, that means their service will be faster, and the opposite, like if someone is taking time to respond, the service delivery will be delayed. Now the complication is that the average industry response time remains around 42 hours. That means more than one day. The average industry response time remains stagnant at 42 hours. That means filling up the contact form and then your sales team is responding to the customer. On an average, it is still around 42 hours. Now it is an average. Some companies respond faster and some respond slower, but the average is still remains 42 hours. And to do that, like to get an competitive edge over the market, that a business should respond to their customers' queries in faster way, because it is in 2026 every customer has accepted the fact that there should be some sort of automation, that when they are filling the contact form, an automatic email booking or meeting booking setup will be there. So the resolution will be to deploy an end-to-end automated ingestion layers. So I will show you an demo of a project I have recently deployed and how that is responding. The conversion rates collapses when lead responses time exceeds the 5-minute threshold. Now this is backed by a research. I will add the links in the video description so that you can get a look. So let's say you get some clients, like they give some input in your contact form. So if you are responding based upon research data, let's say you are responding within 5 minutes, let's if you're responding in 5 minutes, you will get 100 qualified leads. But then if you are responding after 10 minutes, it will decrease to let's say, based upon the calculation, that is 400%. That means it will be around 20. Now again, if you take more than nearly about 30 minutes, then it will be becoming around 100 divided by 21. So it will be around 4.2, which is nearly a 5. So the significance of response times to customer queries is crucial here. Now this is a typical flow, like how maximum companies handle the flow. The first thing is submission of the lead. That means inbound wave from that getting leads to your contact from via ad spend, like you have ads running in the social media where the customer is visiting your website and then they are filling the contact form. Then there is internal routing. That means after that the data is stored into your CRM. And then there is outreach timing, that when your sales team is checking the CRM form, then they are connecting with the consumer or the leads. So the thing is that for solar service business, there are basically three types of consumers: residential, commercial, and industrial. So basically they are B2B and B2C type. Now maximum B2B have maximum B2B businesses have an official time, like let's say from 9 to 5. So this matches with your official timing. But for residential and B2C businesses and some of the B2B businesses as well, let's say they are talking to their friends over dinner, or they are talking to their colleagues in off time when your sales team is not present in the system. So if they are responding at that time and your team is not available to attend that, they might went with another service provider, because when they are in need they are also searching for other service providers. So the one responding to them faster gets an advantage. And the other scenario which I will show you right now, that when the lead is submitted, then the data will be stored using API. This part is quite similar here, but it will store that data, and then based upon these things, like it will send an automatic email about tailored response, that let's say customer has asked that I need quotation for a 8 kilowatt solar panel system with battery storage device and battery storage system. So the response can be automated and tailored with the input customer has provided, and they can book the meeting link with your sales team. So this make the customer feels that okay, this team is available and they are responding. Now the fix will be like how this speed to lead gonna be fixed, so that the time gets decreased and more number of qualified leads technical service business can get. So the first part will be deploying a webhook. This is simply can be considered as a phishing hook, that it will get the data that customer is providing, let's say a zip code, monthly billing, and contact details. Then there will be an automatic logic layer that it will get the details, like check homeowners data and all, that what kind of business is this. Then it can segment them into residential, commercial, or industrial type of system. Also based upon, like, let's say if you are implementing an AI model, based upon the how much context the customer is inputting in the contact form, it can analyze that okay, that how much serious the customer is about the requirement of that service, so that it can create remarks that this is a highly potential customer, and it can send uh, a trigger to your Slack team or WhatsApp or Telegram, so that you can respond to that customer in priority. Again, evaluate representative availability. Then another is that execution layer, that is after all these things gets done, then it will dispatch the SMS and text about that. Let's say your request or your query is registered with us, and our team will directly contact with you. Meantime, you can book a calendar meet. You can book a meeting based upon your suitable time, and there your slots will be there, that in which time your representatives are available to attend the customer. Now I will show you an exact demo of a system I have just deployed for a customer. So let me just show you and how that is responding to customer queries. Now this is the business. They are providing testing and commissioning, relay coordination, automation, and SCADA solutions. Let me go back to the contact form. Give my input here. Let's give it a scope of work. I need a kilowatt load flow analysis. So right now, as you can see, I do not have any. Let me just click on submit. It has sent the request, and it is also showing our technical division will review your configuration and respond within 1 hours. Okay, so we have got the email here, and here it is. As you can see, dear Shogyotto, thank you regarding analysis, and it will just send the details and we can book the meeting from here. So this is the automatic response. This can be customized. Okay, so by implementing this, we will ensure that we can become the first responder for the response for the query a customer is making, and we will not be draining the customer acquisition cost, cause based upon the data, 25% of the customer acquisition cost went to this lead, cause let's say you have been spending let's say $300 for a customer. So your from that 25% of that money, which is around let's say $75, is wasting because of this. And as we are responding within the psychological lock-in period, it triggers the customer that okay, this service business is serious, or they are active for this active for this service. Okay, so that is all for today, and I will add all the links. If you like the video, give it a like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.